Good morning, everybody. It's July 31st, and it is going on 6:56 a.m. in the morning. It is Friday, so as you can see, things have changed quite a bit from yesterday. The 2% tornado risk has kind of shifted south and off to the east a little bit to include all of Randolph County, and you can see this line of thunderstorms that will be passing through. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at what is going on currently. As you can see, we do have some rain showers from Minneapolis, Minnesota, all the way down to around Davenport, Des Moines, going through Columbia and Kansas City currently. No severe warnings right now. But other than that, our current temperatures here in Chester, we got overcast clouds, temperatures at 71, it feels like 72. The wind speed is at 2 miles per hour. Humidity is at 82%. As far as that, guys, your temps for today are going to be around 82 to 83 in most of Randolph County, with Kaskaskia around 85, with our lows around 69 to 70. As far as that, guys, we will get to our models to see what is going on, and I'm going to get to the 9Z, which we are there, and I am going to get to precipitation type. So what change was where the low pressure system is sitting and where it is going. Yesterday it was going to go to around Columbia, Missouri, but looked like it's going to drop down into looks like Iowa and go into around Springfield, Peoria area in Illinois. As we can watch this as it moves along, we can see it move into around the Davenport area, and I'll have to get to the 6Z to continue on as we see this move through into around Burlington, Macomb, and Springfield area. So that is what has changed since yesterday. As far as that, guys, when is the rain going to get here? The initial line that's coming through right now, it looks like right around get to the latest run. Right around 10 or 11, we'll see this line come through unless it changes. And going on to about 4 p.m., expect some rain showers. And then in and around, looks like 3, we can see these storms start to pop up around Quincy and Columbia and around the St. Louis area. This will be the biggest concern as far as I believe your tornado threat for today. And then as this line moves, it is going to form, and this line will go all the way down to around Lubbock, Texas, going into and around Roswell and Clovis in New Mexico. And you see that big line, and I think that's what is going to be our biggest concern as far as later on, and a wind threat in around probably 10 or 11 p.m. in the evening time. So that is what we are expecting, anywhere from 10 or 11 a.m. this morning and about 10 or 11 p.m. This evening. So like I said, I believe the biggest threat is going to be right here around the Quincy, St. Louis area as far as your tornado, and we'll take a look at that when these discrete supercells pop up in the initial part of the storm. Other than that, guys, we will get to that here in a second. Let's get to our SPC outlook for today. So we have our general thunder from Minot in North Dakota going into Montana all the way down to Phoenix, cutting across from Dallas to Oklahoma all the way to Florida. And it looks like Minnesota, Wisconsin, and northern Michigan and New England states, you guys have general thunder. Our marginal risk is going to cut from Denver all the way down to Lubbock, Texas, Wichita Falls, Little Rock, all the way up to Davenport, and covering for anywhere from, looks like around just to the east of Kansas City to around Nashville, covering most of Illinois. Looks like you guys will be in that marginal risk. Our slight risk will be from Quincy to Poplar Bluff, Lebanon to around Nashville, Illinois. As far as that, guys, like I said, our 2% has dropped south from Ottumwa, and it looks like it is around right around the Memphis, Cook, and Cossackwa, area in, looks like in Iowa, all the way down to around the Cherokee Village, Paragould area in Arkansas, and from Lebanon to around Nashville area, DuQuoin in Illinois. As far as your 2% tornado risk, our wind risk, guys, is going to be in the same areas that are severe risk, from Denver to Lubbock to Wichita Falls, all the way to Little Rock to Davenport, covering most of Missouri and most of Illinois. And the brown, you guys will be in that 5% and a 15% risk from Macomb in Illinois to Poplar Bluff, Lebanon to around Nashville. Our hail risk, guys, is going to be from, looks like Macon, Missouri, all the way to Lebanon, Salem, and Springfield area. And over here, anywhere from Denver to Santa Rosa in New Mexico for today. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the model real quick. And I'm going to go to a split screen, kind of give you an idea of why I think that tornado risk will be more in the northern northeast corner of Missouri, going in around the St. Louis area and Quincy, Illinois. So we'll go ahead and get to that real quick. And we've already got this up, and we will go to our second screen. And we will go to a model. And first we'll do the updraft helicity. That gives it the lift and rotation for the weather, and we'll get to that real quick. And get this up where you can see it. But anywhere in this area, from the Quincy, Columbia, St. Louis area, I think that will be our biggest concern. Going into around the early afternoon, we see these storms start to pop up, and that's when we see the updraft helicity up here in around St. Louis, Quincy, and going into St. Louis. We do have a little bit off just to the shaded area here to the west of Randolph County, and I believe that's when this line is going to form. But I think our biggest threat will be up here where it's shaded in the blue, from Quincy to St. Louis. And as we go through, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and change that second screen to our tornado parameter, and we'll move this back again. And you can see anywhere from Quincy into around to Columbia, St. Louis area, we have these tornado parameters getting up to around 2.7 in the area. But that is what we are looking at for today. I do not see anything as far as very, very light in 0.4 as far as your tornado parameter. And that's when this line's going to come through. I think our biggest threat will be the wind here in Chester as of right now. So that is the look at your weather. If anything changes, and I will go live if severe weather is in our area. Other than that, guys, keep your weather alerts on, your weather radios, and monitor the weather for today. So expect a line to come through around 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. This line with probably some winds packed with it. Other than that, guys, I'll see you later on this evening or tomorrow morning.